Welcome to the TG Show. I'm Tawonga, your usual hostess. I like to talk about working out. I am not a coach. I'm not an expert in exercising or working out. It's my own 2 cents and experience from this. I want to talk about physical activity in relation to mental health. I have learned that from personal experience now, which is not so long, I've learned that physical activity does affect mental health or contribute towards mental wellness. I feel like it is really important, not as a should, but something that is really beneficial to a person when you incorporate physical activity into your daily routine. For some who may be like I have been for the longest, I always looked at people working out and thought, well, that's not for me. I don't have the energy for it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to start. I don't want to go to the gym. Anyhow, I have a friend. As I got to know her, I realized that she was very consistent in working out. And I just wanted to hang out with her. So I ended up going on walks with her. But I noticed that apart from the walks, she would sometimes run, she would sometimes work out from her house, actually, not a gym, but she would have a mat, do push ups, plank, and sit ups, and all sorts of stuff that I found fancy and I never thought I could do. So, in the process of us hanging out, we invited another friend and another invited another, and we kind of had a group of ladies who would wake up at 4:30 and start to exercise around that time. And it wasn't long, we could do it before we started our day. So it was fun. But I also noticed that apart from the fun part of us hanging out, I began to be more alert, energetic, and the day just started perfectly. Let me just say, I have never been and I am not a morning person. Interestingly, I became a morning person. I started to think better in the mornings. I started to work better in the mornings, which just wasn't like me. I I am that night owl. I am that person. But this was working very well for me because I had to start my days early. So it just set me off. I've been through periods where I'm just like, no, I'm not working out. I won't do this. But when I remember the benefits and how I felt, how my body felt, excuse me, I keep going back to working out. I keep going back to working out. And I can truly say that I I subscribe to consistent working out, being consistent with physical activity. It really it really helps one mentally. So if you're feeling lethargic, tired, or you have experienced some form of trauma or pain, physical activity is one of the answers, one of the things that could help you on your journey towards recovery. If you're unable to access a therapist or any kind of mental health expert, one of the things that you can do for yourself is take walks. And take walks if you can, breathe in fresh air. It's a good time to be quiet, to meditate. It's a good time to think. It's also a good time, as I don't want to go into all the scientifics, but as your blood is running, your blood vessels are running, there's something that also shifts in your mental space that helps you process things in your own way, at your own pace. So I advocate for adding physical activity to your mental wellness journey, to your mental wellness routine.